It was thought that Mayans were the first to have grown and used cacao, the raw form of cocoa which requires an equatorial climate. The bitter cacao liquid they drank was very important in their ceremonies, especially before sacrifices. Spaniards learned of chocolate as they explored Mexico. They brought the precious cacao seeds back to Europe in the 1500s, and for the next 300 years it was a favorite among the elite. Cacao was mixed with another treasured tropical ingredient, sugar, and made into a warm paste, which spread its popularity even farther. During the Revolutionary War, soldiers were paid, at times, in chocolate. Rolling the roasted beans into cocoa paste required lots of manual labor.
A piece of wood for my good friend Jim. He's over in the palace kitchen. He's going to teach me all about chocolate. Hey Rob. I'm here to see Jim.
Very good. There you go.
Jim.
You're welcome.
Man, I tell you, I'm waiting for this moment a long time.
Great.
You have to enlighten me about this 18th century chocolate. It's such a mysterious thing for people who don't know, so I'm all yours.
Well, Walter, there's actually two kinds. There's the artisanal kind, which I'm going to show you today, and then there's the machine-made chocolate, which was actually available to a great number of people in the 18th century. But all of it, whether it's made by a machine or made by hand, as we're going to do, it all starts with cocoa beans. And in the 18th century, they didn't actually call these beans; these were nuts.
Coconuts.
Okay?
Yeah.
So the cocoa nuts. So what they do is they take the seeds from the cacao fruit. Okay, they then take them out and throw them on the forest floor. They let them ferment. So what we want to do is sort out the cocoa beans from the trash, and then we will put them in the fry pan. And do you want to start stirring those? This is the only cooking we do in the entire process, and the most important part of it, because this is where flavor is developed from the roasting. Now, the only way we're going to know these are done, Walter, is when we start tasting them.
I get the flavor big time already.
Yeah, yeah. Now you see there's a little shell that round has to come off each and every one of them, and I'll just stir in this for you.
me, hold on. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Good?
Oh.
Okay. Well, I think we're done. Why don't you bring that pan over here? Okay, great. And then what we have to do is take the shell off and do that for every single one of these. And of course, we will be making many, many more batches than this. Now what I want to do is even clean these even more. Now you basically have a winnowing basket, but we have to do it outside. And I'm going to give this to you, Will.
Yep, thanks.
Okay. All right, so then what we're going to do, there's chaff in here, as you can see it fly away.
Oh, you see it, good. Oh, yeah.
All that stuff, that'll wind up at the bottom of your cup, okay, as inedible. The very first time I did this, I threw them up in the air, and they all landed on the ground. We're all done cooking now. We're all done cleaning these up. Now it's all about mechanical. It's about pounding. It's about grinding. And we're going to start with the oldest, probably the oldest grinder at all, a mortar and pestle. And you can see we're going to try to make that as small as we can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring over this chocolate stone that's been heating up all morning. This thing probably weighs about 65, 70 pounds, and it's hot. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all of that out of there into this tub right here.
I did good?
Very good so far.
Am I employed?
You're not done yet.
I know, we get a prep
I've got another 5 pounds to go.
Oh.
So this part right here, we're going to just turn this into a liquid. And we do this by just grinding. Okay. The stone is pretty warm. As we grind it, it will start turning to a liquid. And you can also start to smell it.
My trainer would be proud of me.
Yeah, this is, you're doing an excellent job.
Another perfect example in the 18th century. A lot of hard work in the beginning, but the end results were spectacular.